Alrighty, so decided to go live here on YouTube. Welcome back, everyone. I already see we have one thumbs up, so I want to see who the first chat member will be. Welcome back. If you guys are just tuning in, it is currently March 29th. Storage Auction Pirate, the first one in the door. Jamie coming in. Hello, everyone. Today is March 29th. This is about 4:13. And I know I do post these videos after. So if you guys are watching, it's 4:13 in the afternoon. So yeah. Whoa, now the chat's flying. A Storage Auction Pirate. Just me, Kathy, Melissa, everyone in here, 137 people. I did want to go live with you guys and girls. It's been a very, very long time. The last time I think it was January 12th. So I skipped the rest of January, the entire February, and pretty much all of March. So it has been a long time. Before that, it was October, and the live stream before that was last July. So seeing almost a whole year went by, and I posted 2 live streams. I apologize. I've been trying to do that. It's been a while. Where is Salsa? Salsa's already joined us. She is currently, I'll take a gander. It's right there. So I try not to bother her too much because if I do, we're going to be holding on to Salsa for like 45 minutes and 50 minutes. My arm might fall off. So welcome back, everyone. Going to kind of do a Q&A. I know there's probably also going to be a lot of questions and comments. Oh, let me move this one over. Oh, wrong way. There you go. I know there's probably going to be a lot of questions and comments. If you guys have tuned into all my live streams, there's going to be a lot that are probably repetitive. Bear with me a little bit. Joe G. Joe, what's going on, man? Thank you for the super chat. Greatly $5 super chat. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Jay. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully all is well. Is this Taco Tuesday? What the hell says? Hello, man. How you doing? Reseller girl, hello from Central Texas. Lisa K saying hello to Salsa. How old is Salsa? The first question today, Susan asked. Salsa is going to be 2 here in I think like 3 months. So she's almost 2 years old. Jay, come in clutch. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully all is well with you. Hopefully sales are doing well as well. Hello from Alaska. From Bay City, Michigan. Hopefully everyone's doing all right now with everything going kind of crazy. Having a great month. Can you talk about the collections behind you? Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Kimberly. Greatly appreciate it. Always very welcomed. And you've been a long-time subscriber as well. So greatly appreciate that. Hopefully all is well with you. So the collections I have behind me, these are all mason jars. As you see, one is clear, then the next one's blue. I guess I have to do a little organization. Somehow one got moved over a little bit, but that is all a collection of mason jars. See, there's some other glassware right there. So I have to do some cleaning up around here. I do have a bunch of fish decoys. This is kind of like folk art. They are kind of made like lures. They have little hooks for lures. But they are not lures, or at least I wouldn't fish with them. You could pass as a twin for the actor who plays Howard on Big Bang, Linda says. I don't watch Big Bang, so I wouldn't really know. Rescue Treasures. Did you get your Rescue Treasures t-shirt? Probably not. So right now I haven't done, thank you for the super chat as well. Have I done I'm looking over there. I have 3 packages for mail time, so I've not gotten to it. Unless you're from New Jersey, I know there's someone who sent me 2 packages. I think it was from New Jersey. If that's ringing a bell, if you send 2 packages, then yes, it's in one of those. If not, I know I have 2 packages from New Jersey and then 1 from John from Australia, and maybe like 1 or 2 letters, but I haven't got around to it. So, James, you inspire me to keep trash picking. Hopefully trash picking's going well for you. Hello, Gemini Thrifts. Hello. you guys haven't checked out right now, check out What the Hails, check out Gemini Thrifts as well. Storage, Auction, Pirate all have great YouTube channels. Check them out. Currently have 256 people in here, 68 likes. If you guys want to go ahead and hit the like button. Generally, whenever somebody hits the like button, all of a sudden, like we end up getting like 100 people in here. So that's always a dandy. What up, Taco from Oregon? Hello, Steven. Dandy says, howdy. I look at trash so differently these days. Yes, that's so true. Now, even not on trash days, when I drive around, I will see trash out and I'm like, oh man, that looks like good stuff. Or if there's like a huge pile, I'm so inclined to just stop and look, even if it's on a highway or whatever it might be. Mr. Stack, is the drain pipe still holding? The drain pipe still is holding. I went out this morning. I was able to grab a small adapter as well to finish off the last piece. Eventually down the line, I would like to bury that pipe, but let's be honest, that's going to be a while. Auth JW, where did the name Taco Stack's name come from? So Taco Stack's name came from a place called Moe's Southwest Grill. If you guys haven't been there already, this is not an advertisement for them. It's kind of like Chipotle. They had something on their menu, and it was a long story with a whole thing from college. So I decided I want to use some random name. I didn't want to keep it very close to a certain niche in case I want to expand outward on YouTube and do different things, even though I do nothing with tacos. I just wanted like some really random name. So it's kind of why I went with that. German Empire 250. What was your best trash find ever? The one that really sticks in my mind is either that cabinet I found. It was a robin egg blue cabinet. That was really nice. It was a nice primitive piece, authentic as well. That's one that sticks in my mind, as well as when I picked up 2 golf bags probably about a year ago. They were tour model golf bags. The only issue was right where it's kind of like a panel. Somehow, I guess the person before me got it customized and they just ripped them off. So one of the pockets was completely torn off. So that was probably my favorite find, because those golf bags range anywhere between like $200 to $500 a piece. I think I probably could end up getting an extra pocket. I kept one for myself, one of the bags. I gave the other one to my friend. Couple of pickers, hello. Great content lately. Great to see you still active during these times. Thank you, couple of pickers. Hopefully all is well with you. How much was your Fender guitar worth? Angel Ray's asked. That's a good question. I kind of did a little bit of research. I'm thinking like 60 to 100. I did end up playing it a little bit more, but I can't play the guitar. So, yeah, that's If Salsa goes out in your yard, will she run away? Well, once in a while, so probably like once every week, I'll take her out at night, or not like night, like dusk or dawn, and she'll see a rabbit, and she will just jolt. And she would like jolt after it, like rip my arm out of my arm socket. Like that's how strong she would pull. So I just end up like, I don't want to do that because I know she'll definitely run away if that ever happened. But it's only like once a week kind of thing. So I feel like if I took her out every single day without a leash, 99% of the time she would not run away. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you. Oh, buddy, that's not going to work. I think it said Nicole. Oh, I get it. Nicola Roberts. Hi from Newcastle in UK. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for the 2, I believe that's pound. Thank you for the £2 super chat. Greatly appreciate, Nicole. Hello from Wisconsin. Hey, Train. Hello from Argentina. Maria. Hello. Gomez. Hello, I hope you are well. Thank you. Hopefully everyone is doing well during these times. I'm trying to keep it a little bit fresh in terms of what we can possibly do. I know it's very limited, and I know a lot of people out there are very limited in what they can do, so I'm just trying to keep it somewhat normalized and stay on a normal schedule for you guys and girls. I know today I didn't post a video. It's getting very difficult right now to kind of consistently post videos when the avenues of videos to film are slowly dwindling away as everything continues to close down here. Poland Fun. Hello. I think that's Gresgor. I cannot pronounce that last name, so hello there. Hey there, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're doing all right as well, Colleen. Jennifer says, my husband and I are in withdrawal from thrifting. How about you? I'm going through serious withdrawals. I keep on thinking like, I don't know, we're going to show up at the thrift store one of these days and it's just going to be loaded with stuff. Everyone's cleaning out, but I don't know. I really don't know what it's going to be like after this. I am going through serious withdrawals. I miss just staying arm in and just, enjoying the day, taking it easy, not really going balls to the wall, as some people like to say. And I do miss going up to Scranton. I miss going up to Scranton, going thrifting. It's something I've been doing for a while, so we'll be back here shortly. Pat Dees, hey, how's it going, Pat? Check out Pat Dees as well on YouTube. I know he does a lot of live streams, group chats as well. I believe he did. Linda says you got a PO box where I can do something. Yes, it's in any video I post. My PO box is probably at the bottom of the description. If you're on a computer, all you have to do is just click on, I think, the see more option, and it should pop up. It should pop up. After this video is posted, I know, because I'm just a noodle when it comes to technology, I'm going to have to go in and probably edit the description on this, because right now it's probably blank. I know that's just how it is. YouTube has done this thing where they've constantly changed their browsers and changed their features for content creators, and right now it's like forcing me to do a different way. So I don't know. Have you ever thought cars? Frederick asks. I don't have a flatbed truck to take it there, and then if you contact the scrap yards, generally they'll charge you a fee if they want to come pick it up. So yeah. Jennifer and Jerry, Canadian $2 super chat. Thank you, Jennifer and Jerry. Hello from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Hello from Stockertown, Pennsylvania. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is going all right in Canada. I did see the other day someone posted a photo somewhere, and I see that Canada still has a bunch of snow. And I know I have a couple of friends in Tennessee. It was like 75 degrees. My friend in Virginia said that it was supposed to be 90 today. Here it's 45 Fahrenheit, that is. Nesting Haven, hello. Welcome, welcome. Mike, what is your first name? It's not Mike, but if you want to know, I will be giving off my name. If you guys haven't already, I kept it as an Easter egg in 2019. I kept my first name in 4 to 6 videos. So if you guys are interested, hopefully you caught on there. My name was announced in those videos. Also, at like 1 million, I said I'll just go ahead and, it is what it is. It's not like I'm hiding anything, but if you guys are really curious, there it is. 66 degrees here and sunny in Ohio. 66 in Ohio. That borders Pennsylvania, and I'm surprised. So I guess tomorrow will be a warm day. I think it was supposed to be a high of 60 tomorrow, so we'll see. Scrappy says, hello from Altoona. I'm having a hard time finding stuff and ideas. I don't know if you do scrap stuff or you do flea markets or yard sales. It is a very tough time to do sourcing, that is for sure. It's you just kind of got to go with the flow, see where it goes, and just hope that soon we'll be all done with this, but who knows? That's how it goes. 70 here in Youngstown, Ohio. So it seems like Ohio is all over the board with a warm day. Jane, that was a good one. 80 in Texas. Seems like I have to get out of Pennsylvania because it's cold. 94 degrees in Winter Haven, Florida. Wow. I'm sweating just thinking of that. You guys are all over the board with these temperatures. Storage Auction Pirate, thank you. Show the like and share button some love. Thank you, Storage Auction Pirate. I greatly appreciate the $25 super chat. If you guys haven't checked out Storage Auction Pirate, longtime subscribers, been making great content as well. He has a great YouTube channel, does a lot of storage auctions, as well as shows you when he sells it at the flea market. So check it out. Subscribe to his channel as well. And thanks again, man, for the awesome $25 super chat. Name with hell. Can I get a shout out for my cat? His name is Oreo. Hello, Oreo. Thank you for the super chat as well. I greatly appreciate it. So thank you to Oreo, and thank you to Storage Auction Pirate. You guys and girls are amazing. Greatly appreciate it. I love you too, Taka. Thank you, Storage Auction Pirate. You're a good guy. I'm from Wales, UK, Diane says. Hello. Love your channel. I'm definitely a fan. I can't believe all this neat stuff you find. Thank you, Brenda. 4 degrees Celsius in greater city of Sunbury, Ontario. I assume that's probably like, what, 40 degrees maybe? Can the Tiger King get a shout out for all of his tigers? I haven't binge watched that yet. One of these days, maybe I'll sit down and watch that. Danny says, are you liking the new van better now? So actually today, I just hit, I think it was 1,200 miles on the van. I do like the van. Now when I'm driving it, it feels like I'm used to it. It's one thing, I think whenever you get a new vehicle, you kind of feel very hesitant about a lot of things. You kind of don't know how it's going to turn. You don't know how wide you have to turn, especially with a bigger vehicle, but I'm used to it now. I'm very happy with it. It once in a while will do like some really glitchy thing, like it'll make like a really loud beep, like when you turn it on or use the backup camera, like it'll just beep really loudly. Like that's like once out of, I don't know, 20 times that you turn it on. It does like random things, but I do like it. I do like it. Mike Severino, where's Salsa? Salsa is still here. Salsa, well, Salsa has not moved. She has not moved. Did you grow up on Long Island? I did not grow up on Long Island. How far out? Name with help. Can we get half in the chat for that dude? Oh, man, what a guy. What a guy. Thank you for the super chat. Dude's arm, yeah. That show, it's I know it's very popular right now. Keep up with the brilliant videos, mate. Thank you, Steven. Hopefully all is well for you as well. Hopefully those shoes are treating you nice. Ryan asked, do I like cream cheese? I like strawberry cream cheese. That is one thing. Strawberry cream cheese on a sesame seed bagel from Dunkin' Donuts is pretty good. Donald says, hello, Taco. Love your channel and Paper Moves. That you turned me on to. How did you guys meet? We met at a flea market. She's been buying from me for like 3 years, 2 years, 4 years. I don't know. A very long time. So that's how we met. Bobby, hello from Seattle. Hello. Mini tractors are expensive, Amy says. Yes, mini tractors, mini compact tractors, they are so pricey. It's almost worth it to go out and just buy a full size like commercial tractor. Like you're going to spend another $5,000 or $10,000. It's it's kind of like, why buy a compact tractor when you can spend another $5,000 and get something that's really going to help you out? But no place to really put a large tractor like that. And I don't think I really want to tear up my my yard. Taxi cab. Cynthia, Newfoundland. My folks were there for a while. Oh, chat froze. Chat froze. There we go. Please invite Ice or Bjorn trash picking one day. Maybe one day we'll have some collaboration. I don't know who Ice or Bjorn is. The best, stay safe. Did your sump pump run as often as it seemed in that video? So my sump pump runs nonstop. My sump pump runs nonstop. It's one of those things where it happens like every minute, and it will go on for an entire year. Any plans for Salsa to get a friend? I don't know. She seems very content being by herself. How many hours do you trash pick on an average day? So whenever it's trash day, generally one episode for trash picking takes roughly 3 to 4 hours. So 3 to 4 hours generally ends up being a 10 to 20 minute video. And that's that. Carlos, have you run into Blue Bus Dave at flea markets? I ran into him once. If you guys haven't checked that out, I did a flea market video at Lambertville. If you guys are interested in that, I did a flea market video at Lambertville. And after that, we did a house clean out kind of video and picked up a couple things there. I think given the weather of that day, it was really cold. I think it was like high of 8 degrees Fahrenheit. It was definitely, it was cold and you kind of were tired at the end of it, but I did grab a couple things out of that video or that house. If you guys want to check out that video. I seen that video where Dave ran to you. Good video. Thank you, Bonnie. What does my electricity bill looks like? What are your electricity bills like? It is probably like around $50, $60. It's not much. But then again, I don't really run an air conditioner during the summer. So it kind of all just like averages itself out. If the sump pump didn't go on all the time, I think it'll be all right. Have you seen Crazy Lamp Lady? She sells a lot of things you see in the trash. You might be able to sell some of that stuff you leave behind sometimes. I have seen her. She does post a lot of good videos. The issue of kind of what I grab out of the trash is I don't like testing it. I know she does a lot of electrical, like small, like antique kind of stuff, like lamps, for example. I don't like testing things that I find in trash. I've already damaged electric things in my property that I don't want to go through that whole process again. Cynthia, I've been in my house for over a week and now working from home. Yep, it's everyone's working from home now. It seems to be a thing. I think if you guys are interested, in possibly buying and selling stuff right now, a lot of things that are really hot are webcams and microphones. I know a lot of people who might not have that kind of technology. Now is a great time to purchase it. And hopefully, I don't know if Walmart sells it or they have still a lot in stock, but hopefully if you're looking to buy one, you can still get your hands on some. I know Amazon has been very, very picky recently with what they are accepting and what they're sending out. I've been purchasing a bunch on Amazon recently, and it's been taking like 4 or 5 days. So, yeah. How old are you? I'm going to guess between 27 and blank. So, still in my 20s. 35, yeah, 27, 35. Nope. Still in my 20s. Have you ever considered dumpster diving behind stores if it's okay in your area, Amy F says? I've considered it. I've driven around a lot of different not developments, but I guess you call strip malls, and a lot of them are locked. The dumpsters are locked. So, Ricky, how about a vegetable garden this year? That is one thing I'm planning on doing this year. I have to figure out a place where a lot of different produce will grow. The big issue I have is like a lot of my area is just very, very wet and saturated. So a lot of things could grow really quickly, but I don't think you want to grow that quickly. So I think salsa needs a little kid to cuddle with. You can call them chips. Salsa. The good thing about salsa is like she doesn't get into anything. I feel like a cat would start scratching and, I don't know. Don't like to have ruined furniture. I know a lot of people who have cats and all of a sudden like their chairs are scratched, their couches are scratched and torn. Fortunately, the good thing about salsa is she doesn't chew on the couch. She doesn't chew on the legs of chairs. She doesn't get in the garbage can. Just hangs out. Make money selling VCRs, Noise Sauce asks. Yeah, VCRs right now. VCR, I know Craigslist Hunter talked a lot about selling VHS, DVD combos. Those sell very, very well. So those are all right. Oh, there's Salsa. Oh, now she's getting fired up. Salsa's the ultimate good dog. Am I artsy? I'm not very artsy. Have I ever been chased by a dog? I don't think I've been chased by a dog. Not at least on camera. Sometimes they do kind of frighten me at times, but I think mostly just dogs are being protective. Hey Taka, how painful was getting stung by a wasp? That's one of my fears. Uh so like that was one of my biggest fears, like my entire life, is getting stung by a wasp. Obviously, I'm still here. I don't know. On a scale like 1 to 10, I'd rate it like an 8 in terms of pain. I feel like if I got stung by 2 or 3, I'd be in rough shape. It's kind of like somebody, I don't know, lights a match and just puts it out right on you. I guess that's a good way to put it. And then just itches, like a mosquito bite itch or poison ivy itch. You go into Subway, there's a fire at the other end. I am not going to Subway. Right now, Subway also has a lot of signs out front. It's like almost like this is the one thing with like every store around here is I feel so guilty going into them. I don't know how you guys feel or if things are different around you, but right when this all started, I went to McDonald's. I was the only one in there just trying to get takeout, and like everyone looked at me like I was crazy, and I just felt like I was wrong for even going there. So I'm trying to like stay away from anything like that. I used to have a routine of going every morning to get iced coffee. I kind of quit that. It's just stay away from it. Did anybody ask how you got your name, Taco Stacks? I didn't see it. If they did, Cheryl, yes, I got it. It's a long story from college, but if you guys have ever been to Moe's, they sell taco stacks. It kind of relates around that, but it's kind of like an inside joke. If you come across those slate closet doors, keep them. People buy them. I finally stopped touching salsa. She just nudges her way. Looking forward to golfing, Ricky asks. Oh, golfing. I feel like it's going to be a long time before we get back to golfing. Although I think golfing, especially if you go golfing by yourself, I think that's like pretty decent social distancing. Appreciate you staying home. I'm a nurse and PA. We need people to stay home. Yeah, I try to stay home as much as I can. The one thing with Pennsylvania is like you can get out for exercise. The other day I went trash picking. That's kind of my social distancing and my exercise. There were so many people outside, and I'm just like, I don't get it. Like I went by the basketball court and there were people playing pickup basketball. I'm like, this is probably not what we're supposed to be doing right now. It's one thing to kind of just be by yourself, but. And yes, I ran across Gemini Thrifts. She was out as well. She was walking her dog. But that's different. Like if you're walking your dog, that's one thing. It's another thing to be like hanging out with people playing basketball or soccer. Like that, don't do that. Does the older lady that got mad at you a while back always get mad at you? I haven't seen her in a very, very long time. The other day she put out like some scrap metal and I was like, do I even stop? Is she tempting me? We call you Taco Stacks and Donut Man. Thank you, C. Lynn. Reseller Girl, how often do you run to subscribers? It's mostly like if I'd ever run across a subscriber, it'd mostly be at like some place where it's kind of like, I don't know, something we're doing. So like at a storage auction, generally every single storage auction I go to. Thrift stores, not so much, but still happens. Flea markets, almost every time. But like to run across somebody at Walmart doesn't really happen much, which I'm very thankful for because I think I kind of like to keep my social distancing when it comes to like Walmart. I think everyone's just like kind of going crazy there, but I definitely like to say hello to everyone, especially at flea markets where we can all share a similar love for similar items. Treasure Hustlers, $3 super chat. Thank you for that. How's it doing? That's a great little animation there. If you guys haven't checked out Treasure Hustlers, they also have a YouTube channel as well. They do some dumpster diving, stuff like that. So check them out. Thank you, girls. Lisa, I love the license plate wall you're doing. Thank you, Lisa. Greatly appreciate it. It's coming along quite well. Like I said, probably about like another 30 more to put on there in terms of there's space for another 30 more. And I hopefully will get that done this year. So we'll see. I'm down in South Central Colorado. Fat girl suing. San Luis. Oh, went away. Sergeant Devotee. Are you singular not to be confused with AT&T? Happy face. Thank you, Sergeant Devotee, for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the super chat. Hopefully all is well with you. Are you going to straighten out the warehouse? Hopefully one day. Like I talked about in that video, I do want to straighten out the warehouse. I want to get it organized. But it's very difficult to kind of just like walk everything right out the door and then organize it. It's more like I just rather have everything out. I don't want to really keep on picking up and putting things down over and over, especially if they're like dollar items. I just want to touch it once and get rid of it. It's one thing if like I had a collection of like $100 items and I was missing out by making thousands upon thousands of dollars because I was misorganized. But when you're only missing out on, like $100 here, $200 here, you don't want to put in 25, 30 hours in work for, $5 or $8 an hour. It's not really worth it. So that's why I kind of just like, once it's done, once it's cleaned out, hopefully this year we'll start fresh. And I think I might bump up I think it's going to be bumped up, like the shelving is going to be bumped up. Thank you, Treasure Hustlers, for another $2 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. That's that's a cool little sticker emoji kind of thing going on. Paper Moose is organized and ag. Looks packed too. Yeah, she's got her hands full also. It's always fun to kind of go through attics and go through a lot of older inventory. It's also just walked away finally. Now I don't have to hold on to her. I have to hold on to her, otherwise she just gets really needy and starts to cry. Oh, she's crying right now. What's the matter? Hello, everyone. Hello, Bolo buddies. Someone there? You all right? Gotta go. Be safe out there, tacoing everyone. See you later, pretty much Kato29. Ooh, this is a good question. Mushroom House, since everything is closed, do you purchase from online auctions? So my local auction actually just did like an online sale and I completely missed it. And they just posted a bunch of box lots as well, which were completely a mismatch of stuff. But I completely missed it. Prices were still going pretty high. I thought maybe everyone would just be home and not like really into auctions right now. So they still got a respectable part. But no, I haven't been really buying from auctions. I've been trying to buy storage auctions online, but every storage facility around here is closed. So can't do it. Love the video. Stay cool. Thank you, Kimberly. Maria says, I bought a bifold closet door for $20 and refurbished it for a shelf, sold for $120. Nice. Yeah, refurbishing and changing things up. And if you're very creative, you can do all right. She stood up a minute ago, look like a person looking at the camera. Yeah, she's right here. If you're curious, this is what I do. I just hold on to her. Magnet fishing video, please. So yes, I would love to do a magnet fishing video. The issue I have is like I don't have any large bodies of water that like people would just throw metal in. But that would be kind of cool. I'm thinking about it in the future. So maybe we'll do something like that. I know like if I did my stream or my pond, you're not going to find anything. Yeah. Paula, I can't believe you're alive. I'm here. What do I collect? Don't collect much. I do have a passion for the older 90s t-shirts and sweatshirts, like with the sports is on them, sport teams, colleges, stuff like that. But don't have any collections. Like this is like, if I see these at flea markets, I don't go around and buy these. But what are your favorite shoes? Sergeant Devotee says, I love your blue New Balances. I like my blue New Balances right now. So they're my favorite right now. Beavis. Hello, Brian Deckers. Hopefully everything's going all right. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks, man. Hopefully Brian's doing all right. Would I ever do a metal detecting video? Ooh, this one's going to hurt. So Jay and I were at the Goodwill outlet bins, did a video, and I think it has like 40,000 views, probably from like 2 weeks ago. And someone else had a metal detector in their cart, and I was so jealous. And it looked like a decent one. But the issue with metal detecting is like, I know personally, I'm going to just find screws and nails. And then if I did it for like the non-ferrous stuff, like the better stuff, I'm just not going to find anything. So it's going to be very, very boring to watch unless people really want to see me find screws and nails. We'll see. Melissa F., who did your intro? It rocks. Never get tired of your intro and exit. That is from a designer, like a graphic designer, I think in Michigan. I did not do it. I get this question. I did not do my intro. I am not that creative. Same with my outro. I did not do that. That is made by some graphic designer. Yeah. Laura S. Metal detecting with grandkids while camping. They watch you too. Thank you, Laura. Hopefully they're doing all right as well. If you guys haven't already, we have 285 likes in here, 466 people. You guys can go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Paula says, I want to help you organize your storage. Sergeant Devoted, please, for the love of Jesus, change Faded, please. Faded has been the go-to for quite some time. I think I can't change it now. The outro that I got now actually came with a song, and I don't know if I'd want to switch it up and use that, but it's a whole editing process when you're trying to edit music. As well as the issue is that you kind of have to go ahead and make sure it's not copyrighted. That's the big issue. You need a 40 by 50 shop. That sounds amazing. I would love to have a larger warehouse. That'd be awesome. Kathy, hi Taco, me and hubby are here. Hopefully you're doing all right, Kathy F. How often do you trash pick? So my trash picking schedule is like usually 3 or 4 days a week. I will be posting a trash picking video tomorrow. Some days I do trash pick and record 2 videos. I'll trash pick in the morning and do like a certain 2 towns, and then at night I'll do another 2 towns. It all depends on what day is which day. So yeah. I had an offer up sale today, Maverick says. So some people are willing to meet up. Yeah, some people are still willing to meet up. I think when this is all done, I think there's going to definitely be some changes in kind of how you approach things. I think handshakes are going to be definitely more formalized in a way. I think things are going to change, but in terms of like meeting people and, exchanging stuff, I don't think there's really that much of a huge concern. If you look at the numbers, you can definitely make your own assumption and your own analyze it your own way. But you have to take precautions in the possible way that you have to take precautions. So what software do you use to edit videos, Danny asked? So the software I use right now is Adobe Premiere Elements. I did try Adobe Premiere Pro, and it completely screwed everything up. My video was really pixelated. It had like a bar on each side. It was terrible. And I thought, I'll go up a notch and use a professional editing software. Not so well. Did not go so well. It was more about just not things working right. Mushroom House. Taco, thanks for being such a positive force in these strange times. You're welcome, Mushroom House. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully everything's going well. And, I'm still trying to put out videos and keep to some sort of consistency, hopefully to normalize something for you. I know with a lot of other YouTubers as well. If people keep to a consistent schedule, it keeps everything more normalized. It's more normal. It's more regular, not taken away from anything going on, but it's definitely good whenever you have something as a consistent schedule, especially if you're interested in watching someone. I enjoy it probably just as much as you guys and girls. So thank you. Robert F. Hello from lockdown Washington State. We are fans of golden retrievers. We have 2. Give Salsa a hug. I'll give Salsa a hug later. She just walked away. She's gone. Taxi, you YouTubers are keep me sane. Thank you. Hopefully Hopefully we are. Phil's fan, do you still have your baseball cards? I still have pretty much all my baseball cards. I've kept every signature or game used card, something like that, autos, rookie cards. I've kept all those. College baseball with, but he no longer plays baseball. So that collection went downhill. We love you, YouTubers. Thank you, Marley. Crazy Doxy says, thank God for YouTube right now and books, real books, words on paper. You get the gist. Yeah, it is fun to sit down and binge watch people. It's also fun to kind of sit down and, you know, I mean, reading books. That was something that was really cool, and a lot of people did that for many years, not just like generations. I'm talking many years. So if you still have a bunch of paper books you can read through, it's always fun. If you want a Kindle, those are fun. But something about flipping pages, I'm not a big book reader anymore, but when I was a kid, I definitely enjoyed certain books. That was for sure. So Steven said, when are you going to start mowing? Can you do a video of your machine? I've been cutting grass at our local cricket club. So that's one thing we don't have. We don't have cricket around here. I hit the rough patches, I guess you can say, the other day. I think it's probably going to be about another week or 2 weeks before I start actually mowing every single week. Maybe I'll do a mowing video. I know that is one thing on YouTube. Like a lot of people do lawn care stuff. They do a lot of great videos. Mowing is something, it's kind of like ASMR. I kind of enjoy watching it just to hear the sound. So maybe we'll do something like that, especially if things are being kind of slow and stale. We got 2 super chats. Oh. TJ and Krissa, hi from Jersey. We enjoyed watching the channel. Thank you, TJ and Krissa. Hopefully everything's going well in Jersey. Hopefully you are doing safe or doing well and staying safe. Greatly appreciate the super chat. Bobby J, $5 super chat. Thank you for the little emoji guy there. That's cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat as well. Hopefully you're doing well and doing all right. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Lisa says, what are you doing for fun? I have been cleaning and nonstop. One thing that I did was I like getting things accomplished. Pretty much got about half my eBay room cleaned out. I've got boxes that I'm never going to use, cut up, thrown away, recycled. I have things listed on eBay now. Things I just, like everyone who does like eBay or Etsy or whatever, you always have death piles. If now is the time you're ever going to get through your death pile, now's the time. So, yeah. Gone Pickin'. $5 super chat. Thank you, Gone Pickin'. Hi, Taco. Thanks for your honesty and informational videos. Thank you. Greatly appreciate the super chat. You do all right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Kathy F. Keep up the fun videos and stay well. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You guys and girls are really amazing, and I greatly appreciate all the support. Kathy F. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing all right. And, yeah. Hopefully everyone's staying very, sane during these times. I know they're kind of stressful, but we're going to get through it. And by all means, thank you everyone who's been very supportive of the channel as well. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy F. Thank you. Laura S. says, we painted the whole house while the restaurants closed. Lots of home projects, death pile gone. Yes. Doing a lot of house projects as well. That now is a great time to do that. Painting the whole house. So I did an internship for a real estate company when I was in school. And I did it with one of my best friends. We painted an entire rental property, and that was rough. Oh, man. Sergeant Devotee, again with the $2 super chat. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Baron in the casino. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the super chat. Pamela says, hey, oh, no, that's one. Hope the wind doesn't blow you away. Hopefully not either. It's not very windy here. It's very stale. It is raining. It's been raining here nonstop. It rained yesterday on Saturday. It never stops. The rain never stops. But I'm very grateful. The snow has stopped. I was going to take those markers. You guys have been watching for a while. I find them in the trash all the time. I talk about spray painting them orange. I've been thinking about taking those markers down. But I've always been thinking maybe it might snow again. The snowplow went by once this year with a plow on it. But I think I might take it down probably tomorrow. I think it's due. I mean, we're almost here in April. I don't think it's going to snow. I don't think we're going to get a huge snowstorm if that is true. Essentially, flea market season was supposed to start next week. That is pushed back for further notice, but we'll see what happens with that. And we'll see when I can actually get there. I'm in Storm Q. I don't know what that means. Windy here in Syracuse. Apparently it's windy everywhere. Liz, bye for now. Have to start dinner. Stay safe and healthy. You as well. Everyone in here. No winter in New Jersey this year. Very true. So no snow in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York City. Shows on Netflix, Carlos asks. I don't really watch Netflix. Netflix and Hulu, I don't get involved with it too much. Paul, thank you. Thank you for the 20-pound Euro chat. Taco Paul in Ireland, iced coffee and donut for you and treats for salsa. Keep up the great work you are doing. Best of luck for the future. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the 20-pound. I think it's pound. I always get this wrong, but I keep on thinking it's euro. Hopefully everything's going all right for you in Ireland. Staying safe. I think Ireland's one of those countries they shut down pretty much like everything. So hopefully everything is going all well with you. Jacqueline, $20 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Stay well, Taco. Much love from Dutchess County, New York. Jacqueline V. Appreciate it. Hopefully everything's going all right with you. Hopefully you're not locked down too much. And if you are, you're staying safe as well. And thank you for all the super chats, everyone. Greatly appreciate Paul and Jacqueline. Thank you. It truly means a lot that you guys are very supportive, as well as everyone in here. Truly amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sandy, we love Rain Slovenia. that's an interesting word to put there. Rain Slovenia. Be safe on your outings, Gretchen says. Yes. Yes. Hopefully everyone's staying safe. So I got a couple more minutes here. I don't know if anyone had any other questions they wanted to get addressed. I had a bunch of things here. Hopefully, if everyone's selling on eBay, everyone's selling on eBay nowadays. What's selling really well for you? That's what I want to know. What is selling well for you? I have a lot of comments recently about people who sell puzzles. I've also seen a lot on Instagram where people selling puzzles. I guess puzzles are the new thing, just like video games. It occupies time. If anyone out there sells on eBay, has been selling puzzles, Gemini Thrift says puzzles. Katrina, that is not true. I've been reading a ton of people. However, if you do leave a super chat, it does appear very large on my screen. I'll show you. If you leave a super chat, there's a huge block like that. So you really can't miss it. That's the thing. Otherwise, everyone's just the same color font and everything. I work in a medical area, so I'm not on lockdown. Hopefully you're staying safe. How old is Salsa? Salsa's 2. I've been selling K-pop CDs like crazy, as no one wants to buy overseas right now. Interesting. Yeah, CDs. That's one thing. Like, I was at the auction with all the records. I was talking to another guy. He liked music. He's like, the one thing with these music things is records have held their value. CDs are just... Thank you, Sergeant Devotee, for another super chat. Greatly appreciate it. The thing with, like, records have kept their value. CDs, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's electronic. It's the same sound quality maybe as, like, streaming. I don't know. Virginia, thank you for the $5 super chat with the awesome emoji as well. It's like a sticker emoji. Very cool. Thank you for that. Thank you, Virginia. Hopefully all is doing well. I love that name also. One of my good friends from college actually just got engaged, or he's married to someone named Virginia. So very cool. Salsa's back. Salsa's back. Crafting type items are selling. Yeah, so people sell like fabrics. I assume since a lot of fabric stores also are closed, fabrics and materials, hopefully that's going all right for you. If that's maybe what you're selling, maybe you sell buttons or beads, marbles. Crafting is a very large subject, but if you can't get to the store right now and you love crafting, I'll say it's a great time to sell it. Hopefully you're doing all right. Patty Fish, hello. Stoke Jockey, silver. Yes, I haven't been really keeping up with the metal markets either. I assume silver and gold are still doing all right. I know they do fluctuate pretty often. I remember silver, I think like last year was like $12 an ounce, 12.50 an ounce. Now it's about to like $17 an ounce. Crazy how much that thing shifts. Janet, you should do a cooking video. I thought about that. I thought about also doing like taste testing frozen tacos, but I don't think there's a lot of different options at stores. Something a little different. We'll probably try to do a cooking video one of these days. I don't know. Maybe a Sunday video. We'll do some cooking. Yikes, cooking. Hi from Georgia. Hello, Claudina. Can you explain the stuff behind you for newbies? Amy says, these are mason jars. These are fishing decoys like art, like folk art, and the things up there are mineral jugs. Painted mineral jugs at that. Those are like the best ones. I had a bunch more, but I ended up selling them. They used to be all like 3 things. Used to be all mineral jugs, but decided to switch it up. A lot of them went to James and Jess, House of Goods, who I think they're doing a Facebook Live. Tell them Taco Stacks sent you. I haven't talked to them in a while, but I know they're anticipating flea market season, so check them out. Fat Girl selling. Hey, Taco, saw you on Hercules Candy's channel live a few back. When things go back normal, you should do a collab with them. I would love to do a collab with them. They are a little far. I'm also very introverted. It's not good. But if they invited me up there or something, or I had something else to do in that area, or they were down here for a show, I'm sure we can do something. But we will see with that. I don't know if they want to see me cooking candy with them, or baking candy, but we'll see. Hello from Barcelona, Spain. Hey, Jose. Hey, Caden D. I don't think they're ice fishing lures. I think they're kind of like just like crafting decoys that somebody kind of made into lures. I don't know. They have like little, I don't know. But then again, I'm not a fishing expert. So they could be. In the auction world, they say they can be whatever you want them to be. Or if you're trying to buy like a shirt or something, they're like, oh, what size do you need? If they ask you what size it is. What size do you need? And they just say it's that size, like a joke. But who do I watch on YouTube? I watch a bunch of people. I generally watch a lot of things not in my category. And I bounce around a lot. Kanye! Hey, Connie. Connie's been a long-time subscriber. Always treating me well. I greatly appreciate snack time at the new donut shop. Thank you, Kanye, for the $20 super chat. Hopefully all is well with you. I think it's Arizona, right? Hopefully you're doing all right. And thank you for the super chat. Staying safe during this time. Hopefully the family is all right and you are as well. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Hi from Buffalo, New York. Sheila says, don't burn down your Ouija board. There's another issue I have. I don't even know where that thing is now. I do this thing where like I pick up things in the trash, I pull them in my garage, then I take them to the warehouse, or I don't take them to the warehouse. Then all of a sudden I'm like, where do they go? I go to find it, and I don't know if it's in the warehouse. I don't know if it's in my garage. I don't know if it's still in my van being crushed by metal. Who knows? It's somewhere out there. But yes, I will not burn the Ouija board. The squirrel in your attic doing? The squirrel is gone. I got salsa hair everywhere. The squirrel is gone for the most part. However, now I think there's a bird. Go figure. And the water in my basement is still there and plentiful. Greetings from Sweden. Soundtrack. Thank you. Bob Ross, I don't think the flea market's open. I do have a bunch of tacos for you, maybe if I can find them. But I do remember over the year, I've definitely held on to a bunch of trucks and stuff like that. So hopefully all is well with you, Bob and Malin. So we have a little break in the action for flea market season. It is delayed. I'm pretty sure it's going to be delayed at least another week or two. Robert G, hello from Montreal. Hello, Robert. You might have to dig around your house one day to put a proper weeping tube in. Yeah, I think French drains would probably solve it. The issue is like I don't really know like where the electrical lines are around here because I know like my garage has electric and I don't have like a meter at my garage, so I'm assuming it's like from here to the garage, but it could like go like that to the garage. So we're in for a treat whenever I decide to do something like that. We're going to be in for a big treat. Do you ever buy and sell 80s and 90s action figures? Jennifer said. Jennifer and Jerry, I do not. Those are very, very hard to come by. I was at an auction not too long ago where there was a whole box of Transformers, and I recorded it. But I knew, like, if I recorded it and said, like, I didn't buy it, I was going to get, like, a million comments saying that, I should buy it. I think it went for, like, $300 or $400. And it was definitely worth it. There's probably, like, $500 worth of inventory there, but I just don't know enough about it. But it was probably the best thing at that auction. Fortunately, ironically, the person who bought it was also a subscriber of the channel. So greatly appreciate that. It was cool to see someone else do all right. If you know a lot about it, you'll do all right, but I just don't come across it enough. And whenever I do, it's never cheap enough. Tina T. Hello, Taco from UK. Thank you for the £3 Euro chat. I'm going to just call it like Euro chat, pound Euro chat. But thank you, Tina. Tina T. Thank you. Greatly appreciate the super chat. Aunt Cat, hello. All I see is she binge watches you. She's 93, Aunt Cat. So Aunt Cat, hello. Hopefully you're doing all right. Salsa is so nice. Salsa is a good animal. She's just staring at me. Maybe she'll get a little fired up. Oh, what? Come up here. Come here. Oh, all right. Salsa, I thought wanted to be in the camera. She's just nudging my elbow. Oh, there she is. Don't lick that. Thanks. Thank you. Good old salsa. Nope, don't knock that over. Salsa's ready. Salsa's ready. Salsa's ready for bed right now. I'm only sign off here in about 50 seconds. She licked the microphone. I don't know if I'll show you guys. I'm showing you guys a lot going on right now. So the microphone over here, she just licked it. I don't know if that even came up on the webcam, but I'm pretty sure it was probably loud if it did. Please get that water out of your basement or your house be flooding in pond. Yeah, it's been trying to get the water out of my basement for like 5 years now. It's a never-ending battle. I've patched it. New holes pop up. I don't know. One of these days, a tree's probably going to just fall on the house, and that'll be it. That'll be it. And somehow I'm going to have to figure out a new house. So, thank you, B Hall, for the nice compliment. Oh, there she goes. I'd like to know what super chat means, please. Super chat is, I don't even know how you do a super chat. Oh, there's like a little money sign. So you donate a little bit of money and your message appears in some sort of color. And then I can read it because I can see it. Otherwise, the chat just goes so quick and everyone kind of mixes in together. Don't just go ahead and super chat. I'm not asking for super chats, but I do greatly appreciate everyone who has been supportive in any way for the channel. Scrap Farm. Hey, Scrap Farm, how you doing? Bonjour. Hello from Belgium. Theory. Hello. Did I get my chores outside done? I think I've got them all done. But then again, oh, no, I didn't. I just remembered a couple more, but I don't think I'll ever get to them. Sergeant Devotee, thank you again for another super chat. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Linda, how many Taco Stack shirts have you sold? I don't know. I think I've been doing t-shirts for quite some time, 2 years now. I've sold probably about 500 maybe. It's there's a lot that have been sold. Some are collector's items. I know I have the limited edition 2019. I'll never be making more of them, and I have about like 6 size mediums left, and that's the only size for some reason. I can go for a taco. I can go for a taco too. So I'm going to be signing off here. Pat D's has 2 different Taco Stack t-shirts. I'm going to be signing. How long have you been doing YouTube? Kim asks. We need a salsa cam. Salsa does need a cam. I've been doing YouTube for, I think, like what now? 3 years? 3 years? It's been a while. But I'll be catching up with you guys later. Tomorrow's video, I think, is a trash picking video. I'll go ahead and edit that, and then I'll post that tomorrow. Thank you for coming along for another live stream, and thank you to everyone who's joined me. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to join me today. You guys and girls have been very amazing over the past 3 years, and I greatly appreciate all the support. So we're signing off here. Salsa is going to have her dinner. I'm probably going to have ramen noodles, and we're going to hang out for the rest of the day. If you guys want to hop over to Facebook, I think Cynthia, thank you for the $2 super chat coming in late. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the super chat. Cynthia J, hello to you. Hopefully you're doing well. If you guys head over to Facebook at all, James and Jess, House of Goods, are going to be doing a live auction. Let them know I sent you guys over. If you guys are staying on YouTube, I believe Storage Auction Pirate is doing a live stream as well later. So thank you to everyone for all the support. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.